Now it's 12 against 12. We have all the players. And we are ready to get rumble. Okay, the first flag is... Oh, there's only 2 guys from the blue team, which is...
The blue team, I believe, is B1G, making a push on Butter right from the off.
Oh,
a funny flag Butter on this map, I feel. It kind of leaves you isolated in the middle of nowhere. If you don't hold another flag, you can quickly lose tickets here, I think.
Yeah, it's the whole charm of the domination. And actually now they are capping everything because the B flag is filled with all the HMF guys, and yep, it's a full cap. They aren't actually defending that well because C is open for anybody.
It looks like the B1G guys are making a push around that way now.
Yep,
as I pick up
that's smart move. Smart move.
There we go. You got 2, 3 players making that push on Charlie now.
Yeah, and they're getting it. And of course, the enemy is reacting. Everybody's moving that way. It's going to be a peak. How long can they keep it?
Got MFH taking up positions on this sniper and up at the top. Great way to hold down a large part of this map, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But dominant at the moment.
Yeah, they're still holding C. That's good. That's good. And now it's going, and nothing else going on. So, oh, B is coming. B is coming.
You've got plenty of guys on there. You'd expect them to cap this.
Yeah, they do.
Can they make a breakaway from it though?
But do you see the score?
Yeah, they're dominant so far, aren't they?
Yeah, the MFH guys, they really jumped a bit at the beginning after capping all the flags, and they jumped way ahead, way ahead.
Definitely.
It's going to be extremely difficult to get it back. And now they are going to full cap again. Oh shit, this is going to be a quick one. This is going to be a quick one. Yeah, it's full cap. Okay, C is coming back. C is coming back. But it's only 8 versus 59 tickets. This is crazy. They're getting their asses handed over them.
Yeah, that's saying the least of it. But they have made a push of a few guys up onto that sniper run now, so maybe they can pick up a bit of dominance.
Yeah, but they would need one more flag. And then the only flag they got is going away, and it's full cap. Okay, they're back on the A again. So fast, it's so fast. The situations are changing like secondly. Okay, still only 1 flag for B1G. Most of the flags are still owned. Okay, they are getting B. Could they finally get to? No, A is going down at the same time as B is going.
MFH seems to have players everywhere at the moment.
Yeah,
it must be very.
It looks like there are 4 players on BFG.
Yeah, it does.
It's crazy. They are everywhere. Probably B1G should be kind of distributing their guys more evenly. They are going as a one group to 1 flag at a time, and that doesn't really pay off.
Yeah, I think it's good to get a bit of confidence back though sometimes, like especially after a tricky start like the idea. If you can keep everyone together and pick up a flag, you can sort of build on it, can't you?
Yeah, well, true that, but still you see from the score that this doesn't really pay off if you don't leave anybody behind to kind of try at least to hold a flag. Then the enemy is going to take it back before you get a new one. So the score is crazy, 78-16. They are getting wasted.
MFH have clearly held 2 flags for the majority of this game. Here they are again picking up Butter.
Yeah.
2 players out on the burn zone, but you would expect B1G to be able to defend this. They've got good positions. No.
Okay, there is some sensing. They got A. C is coming down. The first time in the game they have the lead. They have 2 flags in the sec. If they can hold on A. And they do, and the first time in the game they have actually majority of the flags. That's a good call. That's a good call. Now they can start building. Now keep those flags. If they would get one more cap, the B, they would have all, and then the tickets would start kind of building up like crazy. Keep this, keep this.
Growing into the game.
Yeah, they're getting back. They're getting back.
Let's pick up on the flip out here as he goes for a little run on Charlie. Oops, bad timing there. Sorry, flip out.
And everything is going. C is going down. A is going down. Jesus. MFHvsB1G is playing so well. So well.
Yeah.
They're so organized. There's always guys on the balconies. They're always shooting down. And they're just dominating, man.
As they hold all 3 flags here.
Yeah.
Almost end of the round.
Fighting again of the B again, but it's kind of vain. It doesn't change anything anymore. It's done. It's over and done with. 26 against 100. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy. That was very impressive. Very impressive from MFH. That was domination, man. Okay, it should start any minute now then. Okay, B is going down, so it has started. It has started. So the blue team was MFH this time? Or was it
the blue team this time is B1G, I believe.
Okay, it's the same as in the previous map, so it didn't change.
Here we've got MFH spawning in now, coming in. We're actually bypassing Apples. I would have thought they'd have moved in for the cap there straight away. But we have Lister here.
That's interesting.
Pushing round to butter.
That's interesting. There's actually only a few guys spawned in. Actually, I can see only one guy.
Yeah.
From MFH, and 3 guys now from B1G.
Yeah.
And the only
B1G
MFH guy just got killed. Okay, now they're spawning in. I have lots of guys from MFH. Yeah. Actually, they got. I have to say that B1G got a good lead of 6 tickets or 5 tickets, right from the out of the bat.
As we follow Potter Bob in here, making a push on Apples. Very heavy with MFH players though at the moment.
Yeah. But now they have a good start. They have 7 tickets against 3, and B1G is actually starting quite well, but they are losing already. C is going down. Now I have to say that B1G is doing much better this time. They aren't sleeping.
Yeah,
perhaps they fell asleep in the beginning of the last map, because now it's a totally different game. Well, that said, it's again 2 flags for MFH, and they are catching. It's 9-11, so it's very close.
They're making a very strong push on Butter now. Looks like all of the players are making a push towards Butter. But we have Ham the Babe here, Dirty Badger, Mayhat, all making a push around the side towards Apples. Good flanking manoeuvre here.
Yeah, but the MFH is doing good job of holding them back. They can't go anywhere because they are totally kind of pushing them down. Okay, A is going down. Somebody somehow managed to get in here. Who the heck was that? Oh, he was killed already.
They need to get on the final side of the cap now.
Okay.
Very good move there from B1G. Nice flanking
Ham the Babe
move
Potter now in the bunker round. There's everybody actually. There's everybody. Now they have 2. Oh, there's everybody's there. Nobody defended B, so B is going down immediately when they got A. The B is capped. It's dead even. Now, MFH is getting the lead. No, it's still dead even. 19-19.
Nobody seems to be pushing Charlie at the moment. Oh, there we go. We've got.
Now, when you mentioned it, they probably heard you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now B1G is again in a lead from the capture side, and it's 22-22. This is dead even. This is going to be close. This is going to be close.
Very close game, yeah.
It's much more exciting to have this kind of match. The last one was a little bit kind of ran over. MFHvsB1G just kind of killed everybody. Now it's so close.
Yeah, they did. They were very dominant.
It's very back
But
and
now
forward all the time.
B1G are holding well here. They've got two guys holding the tracks up near Butter, making a push. Perhaps a poor choice of push there with two of them.
Yeah, and there's most of the players are now from MFH are on A. Now it's a good chance for B1G to try to cap B or something.
I wouldn't have thought they'd be able to get to B at the moment. They see MFH have got a squad pushing round now from the tracks.
They should be trying from the tracks, exactly. Oh, there's actually a couple of guys guarding the tracks as well. They are doing a good job. But it's still
happening in Charlie at the moment. Absolutely crazy here. There's pretty much every single player in the game is at Charlie, and everybody is dying over this. This is exactly what we wanted to see.
Yeah, but actually there are two guys flanking from MFH to C, and they are getting there. There's actually three guys now. They are getting C from the behind, and it's going to be a full cap situation. This is something. Oh, there's a huge fight to C, and they actually at the end of the day, B1G is getting better out of that. But there is a huge amount of guys right there next to flag, so. And guys flanking.
They've got a lot of people there, but they have just dropped behind on tickets. They're now 3 tickets behind.
Only 3? That's a little bit surprising because they have been in this losing situation for a while. They have only one flag, and that's gone. It's a full cap situation, and now those tickets, they are going to skyrocket because every time this happens.
Can B1G pull themselves back together here and get onto
Look at the tickets.
Yes, they're picking up Butter.
Oh, thank God for that. That was a good call to kind of bail from.
Yeah, it was an extended firefight there on Charlie, weren't it? Very fun to watch, but obviously it drained them a lot of tickets while they were getting involved with it.
Yeah, all of a sudden they have a 12-ticket lead. That's kind of they probably had something like 10 seconds to full cap situation, but it was also it's basically a ticket per second.
It was enough to carve out a lead, weren't it?
13 tickets ahead, and at this point we are right in the middle. It's 38 to 51, which means that we are about the midway. If the MFH continues at this pace, they are going to take this. It's a full cap, and oh no, those tickets are going to run like hell. It's 60 already.
4 B1G players making a push on apples at the moment, though. You've got to expect them to pull the cap off here, but there are another 4 MFH players watching them. 5th MFH player coming in support.
Everybody is on A now. Everybody is on A. All the guys. B1G is kind of going back to B, and they are getting it, but they are losing the A at the same time. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, man. 22 tickets apart. 22 tickets apart. That's a very difficult kind of neck. If they would get a full cap from B1G side, they would actually had a chance, but other than that, it's 65 to 42. It's going to be difficult. When we are playing for only 100 tickets, it doesn't look good.
Well, that leaves 33 tickets left to pick up now for...
Yeah, exactly. It goes surprisingly slow when you only have 2.
Yeah, I've been surprised by that a few times myself. You'd expect it to go faster, wouldn't it? It goes very fast with the full cap, with the full 3 flags. With 2, it's not so fast.
It's only something like 1 ticket in a few seconds.
B1G are making another push on apples. Very nice push here actually from 2 sides. One side has actually been stopped though.
It seems to be something like 4 to 5 seconds for 1 ticket when you have 2 flags, and it's a ticket per each second when you have all the flags. So it's huge difference if you have a full cap situation.
Yeah.
Okay, now they have 2. B1G having 2, but that's not enough. It's not going to be enough because it's so slow.
Still, it's showing the fight B1G here. You know, they could have just given up when they went 3 flags down there, but they've not. They've come back. They've got 2 flags straight away. Good response from them.
Basically, MFH just could hold this situation and wait till the end because they have 79 already, 21 to left. And B1G is kind of Right, okay, they are slowly catching. They are slowly catching, of course, but
2 flags again, B1G.
yeah, but
making a nice.
it's not enough. It's not enough because the ticket count of MFH is it's going up all the time. It's 81 to 57 at the moment. 19 tickets. Notorious music starts to play, indicating that we are closing to the end.
That lady's about to sing.
Yeah, and it sings a very sad song for B1G. They are actually capping now A, so they are not in the full cap situation, but it's 85 to 58 for MFH. And it's too little.
There's a lot of fighting them though. I'm impressed with the fight here, to be honest. They've not given up, they still keep battling away. Doing a good job, I think, B1G.
Yeah, they are doing a good job, but for some reason they are just not getting the flags. Each time they gap a flag, I would say that almost immediately MFH is getting the flag that they just ran away from. So it looks like the kind of secret sauce in this case is the kind of distributing your troops. I think that MFH is doing a better job in there.
Yeah. And they're picking up apples now. And B1G come back again, fighting back for apples. Absolutely brilliant there, boys. Keep fighting away, you're doing great.
It's too bad that they're just individual players. There was 2 separate guys running from different directions on A from B1G, and that wasn't just enough for all the guys that they had from the MFH. Yeah, it's 97. It's closing, and they have a 2-ticket lead, so it's basically 10 seconds away. 10 seconds away, and it's all over. Okay, B is going down. That actually closed down. It's 99 tickets, so it's going to be over at 67. 100. Yep, I guess it's right.
Very good round that though, I thought. Much better from B1G there. What a fight they showed. I think they can be very proud of the fight they showed in that round there.
Indeed, it was much more entertainment.
Yes, definitely entertaining. But MFH, I think, controlled the central area as well and didn't really give them... I think probably 70 or 80% of the time they were in control of the centre of the map, and I think that paid off for them.
Yep. Okay.
I think...
Everybody's spawning in now. It's starting.
Yeah. We have MFH in blue this time, picking up apples straight away and making a push to
Actually, again, you can see from the overall view that again they were distributing their forces quite well, because at the same time half of the people were running to A, and then the second half to the C, and then a couple of guys are kind of just disturbing the B1G guys. So they right out of bat, they got 2 flags, and they are again taking the lead. 5-3 right after just 20 seconds.
B1G making a nice push here on Charlie. Should be able to pick the flag up. There's no MFH defenders at the moment.
Yep, that's true. That's true. They're doing good job there. Now B is going down. C was capped.
Got the pickup. Straight away making a push on for apples as well. The same squad. Well done, boys. Keep pushing.
Yeah. And now finally. Now it's again, MFH is again in the lead, so still it's 10-8. Still, it's good. They are not running away. MFH is getting C now, and B is going. This is crazy. They are going. The situations are chasing so fast. It's very difficult to follow.
It is. But again, MFH are managing to carve out a lead early on here. Going to pick up on Hammer Bay Ports here for a few minutes, as they make a push towards Charlie.
Yeah.
Grenade there. Being very cautious.
It looks like full cap situation for MFH right in the beginning, which means that they are going to skyrocket. It's 21-11 already. They have over double the tickets, and the longer they can hold this situation...
Look at the speed of those tickets draining away there.
They are just crazy.
20 tickets in front now.
And actually, when I'm looking at the scoreboard here, there are extremely good individuals on MFH. There are 3 guys on the top with 0 deaths. They are playing a 0 game. It's 6-0, 6-0, 7-0. Okay, now they finally... No, there are still 3 guys. There are actually 4 guys on MFH team with 0 deaths.
Wow.
It means that there are extremely strong individuals in MFH team.
Without doubt. Very battle hardened, I believe, as well. They can play 3, 4, 5 games in a single day, which there's nothing quite like battles to get you ready for battles.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Like in all sports, you can train as much as you want, but then when things start going in the real match, then it's a totally different thing. So nothing compares to better.
That's the time, isn't it? That's the time where you find out. I think you find not a lot of players, but you do find some players who will be very strong and have great KDs in public servers, and when you get them into a match and they're just not able to sort of recreate it.
Yeah, but it's a different thing because in kind of this kind of situation when you're going the clan match, it's all about discipline and doing your job. It's not like just killing, but because in public server teams are not that organized, so you can get away with just killing guys. But in clan match, you really have to have discipline and do what you're told.
That's the most important thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's very easy for people in clan matches to think they're Rambo and go off and think they can cap flags on their own, but 99% of the time, it's not going to work out for them. MFH here picking up some great positions around Charlie, holding the windows above.
They are always just that few steps ahead. Every time B1G is almost getting the second flag, then the other flag goes down. It's kind of frustrating for B1G.
The way they stay together is they're not too close together. You know, they wouldn't all run around a corner and get taken out by one rocket grenade, but you know, they're still tight. It's still very nice teamwork.
Yeah, but when I'm looking at the big picture, it seems like there are individual teams from MFH. They are actually distributing their forces a little bit better, and they are still from B1G running a little bit. Okay, now they have a little bit action from several different teams. They are all running towards B. They shouldn't be always going for one flag only, because it means that okay, like you see, A is going down. Immediately when they got B, A was going down. Now they are going all
trying
around.
to fight the way back into the match again, but just one person here picking up apples for B1G.
Yep.
As the rest of the guys spawn in now. A few of them making a push to Charlie. One guy left on his own defending against 4 from MFH. Simply isn't going to be able to cope in that situation.
No.
This is
no
clinical
way.
from MFH.
It is. It is really battle clinic here. Now B1G, they were the blue team this time, weren't they?
B1G are the red team this time.
Oh, they are the red team. I'm getting confused. Yeah, the MFH is kind of getting better out of this as well. It's 82 tickets for them already. Those few full cup situations, they just skyrocketed the tickets, and there's quite little.
Yeah, the early one. A lot of damage, didn't they? I think they were 48 to 12 behind at one point very early on because of that full cap.
Yeah.
They struggled to get any flag back. They were pushing Charlie quite hard, but they struggled.
Yeah, and now it's going to be a full cap again. If B1G doesn't do something drastic fast, they are going to lose this game in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's a wrap.
And that's round 2, or possibly 3 to MFH.
Yeah. Impressive work. Impressive work. I can't say anything else. And those scores. It's 17 to 1 to Super Spud. 17 to 1 in the domination match. That's impressive, man. And then there was 15 to 3 and 15 to 4. There were some hard-ass players in the MFH team.
Without doubt.
Okay, there are still full teams, so I believe the first round was actually a burner. Now they have spawned. They have spawned. The game is on. The game is on. 0 to 0.
Spawned very close there.
Okay, which team is which, Mark? Which team is which?
MFH is the blue team this time. And
MFH is blue. Okay.
We are losing objective.
Surprisingly, the MFH is losing now. It's 5-2. But you still can't actually go in the ground lever. You have to get third person view. That's interesting.
I'm going to pick up on G-Ming here.
Okay, NFH has two flags now. And they are going for full cap again. How is this possible? B1G, don't do this to me. Please. Because they have full cap now and the tickets are running. Okay, they're getting A. That's good.
Pick up on MFH Latin as he makes a push on Butter.
But it's 11 tickets ahead. MFH is again just kind of 30 seconds in the game and they are ahead like hell. Yeah, it's only...
B1G, yeah. Not giving up though. Again, they had 2 flags for a short time there.
Oh, very short time. 21-8.
Got MFH Latin here with the smelly infantry. Great choice in this flag. But he eats it from the incendiary.
That's true, that's true. But actually MFH is spreading their team so well again. They are kind of holding the line and they don't give any chance of any B1G players to get anywhere near. B1G should start flanking now like hell. They shouldn't be pushing on the one place only. Flank each side.
They're a bit hesitant to make that push onto Butter, it seems. I think they've got enough players there that if they push, they will cap it. But the hesitance now is costing them Charlie as well.
Oh yeah, and it's a full cap situation. God damn it, I didn't know this.
In between.
Yeah, and now they're caught in there between, and they can't get to any of the flags because MFH is basically holding them down. Look at those tickets. It's always midway through. It's always already 50 tickets. Do I see flares running around? Are flares allowed?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, that's good. Because that's kind of nasty because MFH is flaring those guys all around and they know exactly where they are. Okay, they are holding back to C, but there's only one guy from B1G and there is a ton of MFH, so they are not prone to get. Okay, another guy spawned there. Now it's 3 against 3. They are fighting against dead even, and they got C. That's good. B is going down as well. Don't know what happened, but they actually got back in the game. But is that too little too late? Because it's 79 tickets to MFH already. 79. Can you believe it?
Incredible.
Oh, this is brutal.
8 minutes old, 9 minutes old now.
Okay, and they are getting B back. They are getting B back.
Yeah.
Okay, now B1G is actually flanking. They are flanking from the right side to A. And there's only one guy holding them back. Most of the MFG guys are now on B, which is a little bit surprising. I haven't seen that much. Oh, now they are
fog is cleared now.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be a bit of a help to B1G. No fog. Can they pull it together now?
Now everybody from the MFH is kind of repositioning to defend A, and they are holding them back. Yeah, all the guys from B1G are gone now. Okay, they're going for B now. There are 2 guys going to B. There's only one guy to defend. So if MFH isn't running like hell to B, the B is gone. And it's gone. They are actually holding C as well. So B1G again have two flags at the same time, but it's 90 tickets. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's 90 tickets for MFH already.
Sadistic Synthwave using the M1903 experimental. Strange choice of weapon. I've used it myself and I think it can be good.
I don't like it. I don't.
It requires it.
It's kind of, it's crazy because the fire rate is so ridiculous, but okay, and it's over. Oh, it's 150 actually, you're right. It's 103 already, but they have a full cap situation and every second is kind of moving B1G further and further away from the victor.
So quickly as well.
This is going to end in less than a minute if B1G isn't doing something miraculously. And actually they are down one player. It's 11-12 at the moment, so it counts. In this kind of close quarter game, it counts. Yeah. And the music. The fat lady is starting. The fat lady is starting.
She's warming up right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's just having a drink before she goes on stage.
Doing those verbal exercises. And that's it. It's a clean sweep, Mark. It's a clean sweep.
It's a clean sweep indeed. MFH crowned the US 12v12 Domination champions.
And
I
have to give cheers to Virti. 16-0. He played a O game. Nothing. 16-0. KD is...
That is impressive.
Ah, that's impressive.
And that was certainly the story tonight. I think with that being said, we'll have to catch up with MFH at some other point, and I think we will call it a night there, Jampi. I think that was a great game. It was a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully it was as much fun for everybody else to watch. Have you got anything to sum up with?
Well, I have to say that it's very interesting to watch the Domination games. They are fast paced, they are exciting, and they are quite quick. It didn't take that much time. Less than an hour, and we have a full match of several rounds. That's good.
Yeah. Right, well, I think we'll call it a night there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, anybody who came and watched. I hope you had as much fun as we did. We should be back hopefully tomorrow night with another match. We'll keep you updated with that with Facebook, so make sure you check in there. Good night, God bless, soldiers. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting and nighty night.